Hello users, and welcome to another episodic installation of Above It All, the show where I try to bring to you things that I think are important. And I noticed, real quick, I'm so sorry to make this in this video, but real quick, I noticed that my eyeball's a little red right there. I don't know what that is. If anyone knows what that means, like, am I pulling a Joe Biden? I don't know. I'm so sorry. This is contextually inappropriate for this video, but please, like, why is my eyeball red? I don't know. Anyway, so if you remember last year, there was the Christchurch Mosque massacre. And now, I believe this was either yesterday or today or sometime in the past few days, they did a televised event where all of the victims, family members and so forth, were able to address the murderer, the mass murderer, in court. And I have a few videos here, and I just wanted to share them and talk about them. I don't know why my eyeball is red, and that's really scary every time I look into the camera. That freaks me out. But anyway, I'm going to play the video here.
God says in the Quran, whoever kills one innocent soul, it is as if he has killed the entire mankind. And you killed 51. They left behind 34 spouses, 92 children, and more than 100 siblings who now have to endure the life sentence of being without their loved ones. You admitted guilt to 40 counts of attempted murder. Defenseless men, women, children, as they were praying peacefully in their mosques. No amount of money can bring back the father of my sons and my husband. I'm now forced to figure out how to forge ahead on my own. I miss my husband's cooking, his lame dad jokes. You smirk. His light snores in the night. A look that can calm me down. He was my imam, my bodyguard, my entertainer, my problem solver, my comforter, my best friend, and the people in my community would like me to say, my Ertuğrul. You put bullets into my husband and he fought death. 48 days, 18 surgeries, until his last breath. His status then was uplifted to martyr from hero, and for me, from wife to the martyr's widow.
Again, real quick, I've got another video here. But you see all these people talk about how there's far left radical violence, yet all across the globe, you can't find any examples of it. But you can find example after example after example of right-wing psychopaths unleashing pure terror on people's souls for no reason. And if this happened over a year ago now, but people don't forget their loved ones, especially when they're attacked and killed in a mass shooting. It's something that sticks with you for the rest of your life. And obviously that's the intention of these terrorists. But again, you never see like people killing people in the name of equality, because that doesn't make any sense. It's counterproductive. Yet you always see these people, like the Christchurch shooter, unleashing pure terror on people, innocent people, for no reason. And I've got a story here. This guy that's about to speak is the son of Haji Duad Nabi, I'm so sorry for my whiteness, a 71-year-old Afghan man, his last words were "hello, brother" to the killer before being gunned down. So there's your context. Someone who's so peaceful that he greets someone who he's never seen before and he's never met, like he would anyone else, before being shot and killed. So think about that.
He is a loner, a big fat loser, a coward and a pathetic human being. Takbir! Allahu Akbar! Takbir! Allahu Akbar! Takbir! Allahu Akbar! Thank you.
Your father was a garbage man, and you became trash of society. He is ashamed of your identity. You deserve to be buried in a landfill. And my 71-year-old dad would have broke you in half if you challenged him to a fight. But you are weak. A sheep with a wolf's jacket on for only 10 minutes of your whole life. I'm strong, and you made me even stronger.
The last words I'll hear from Sire, for now, were "cuddle me." Oh, how I regret not doing that. The last time I saw him alive, when he left for school, that faithful man. I love you, Sire, my angel.
My father, the apple of our eyes, Abdul Fattah Qasim. I wonder if he was in pain, if he was frightened, and what his final thoughts were.
So there's a lot more videos. You can watch the whole thing, but I just wanted to bring to you a little taste of what there is here, so that you can recognize the humanity and people that are affected by these things, these senseless acts of violence. And again, the Christchurch shooter was some 8chan, 4chan loser, some nerd, a scrawny nerd who posted on anonymous image boards, epic trolling people. 8chan, the same website that doxed me and led to me being swatted, where neo-Nazis swatted me, that resulted in a SWAT team beating my mother and her having passed a couple months later. These people are psychopaths, and we need to understand how they work and why they work so that we can prevent them from enacting any more violent terrorist attacks. Anyway, my eye is really freaking me out, so I'm gonna turn this video off and seek medical attention. But either way, thank you for watching. Y'all have a good one. Stay safe.